This one's called Flaky Guy. Did I call him out too hard? Hi, Dylan. Seeking your advice on how I handled the situation a couple of weeks ago. I had a date with this guy and we had instant chemistry. We hooked up in the backseat of my car on the first date. Okay, both of you short kings. It was super fucking hot and I was stoked. He didn't seem like a douche. He's a biker, the nerdy kind. Like a cyclist? What's a nerdy biker? Like, hey, sorry, like, I gotta get my motorcycle to go pick up my beakers from the fucking class. Like, what's a nerdy biker?
A moped?
Yeah. Oh my God, that's gay. Okay, let me see this. He didn't seem like a douche. He's a biker, the nerdy kind. So, didn't really think he'd be a dog at all. Anyways, I looked him up on Facebook. Are we dating the same man? I really wish I could be in these group chats. And he shows up. He has 25 comments under it saying that he's a giant flake and a ghoster along with some other old bullshit. I didn't really take it seriously because he didn't seem like he was the person at all and nice to me. That's how they always get you. Like, he seems so nice to me and he fucks you. I'll never talk to you again. That person at all, and he was nice to me, followed through with our first 3 dates, which primarily consisted of sex. I'd text him sometimes and I wouldn't get a response till like a day or two later, the slow ghost. I didn't really think anything of it because our shit wasn't that serious. Anyways, get to the 4th date and he tries to bail on me for a party. I said, that's fine. So we reschedule the next evening. The next day, he's up at like 5 a.m. climbing a fucking mountain. So he's up there for like 9 hours and then bails on me again. Wasn't surprised by this, I guess. Didn't hear from him for like 2 days later. And he says he's sorry he went MIA and then proceeds to tell me that a week is pretty chaotic. At some point, I'm chill but annoyed and address that our plans aren't meshing and I'm going to take a backseat until he's ready. Okay, that seems like very cool and chill. He then seems to his plans to fit me in on a Wednesday. He fit me in on a Wednesday.
Rate me at the grocery store.
That was so funny, right?
That was so good.
He fit me in on a Wednesday. What do you think he's doing on the weekends? Just to throw it out there, if he's fitting you in for a quick fuck on Wednesday, you're not even a Friday or Saturday girl. I don't know. I feel like if I was a girl, I would only be a Friday, Saturday girl.
Or a Thursday evening girl's not a bad gig either.
For sure, but are you taking her seriously? Wednesday rolls around. I've barely heard from him all day and knew something was up. He cancels on me again, and this time it's for work. Yeah, you know, that Wednesday night work. Yeah. I mean, what the I then leave him an audio message basically telling him that I had a crush on him. Huge mistake. That was the absolute worst thing to do. So you fucked this guy 3 times. He canceled 3 different times on your 4th date, fit you in on a Wednesday, canceled it on you again, and you left him an audio message telling him that you liked him. Why would you show your hand? You just gave him all of the power in the situation that he already had because you kept like letting him cancel and be like, I'm going to take a back seat. And then he canceled on you again. You're like, I have a crush on you. It's like, okay, let's take a break. I feel sad he's doing this to me and that I'm not pursuing it anymore. I then proceed to tell him about the forum. Ooh, and that he should get his shit together. Ooh, because the women of Denver have called out his pattern. Is this wrong? Did I go way too hard? I think the reason I'm overreacting is that we had some kinky, degrading like sex, and I feel like I was basically asking to be treated this way, even though I didn't in real life. Hope you read this. Oh, you're gorge. Oh my God, you have such pretty hair. Okay, and he seems... Yeah, he's here. He's handsome. I'm not gonna. There's nothing bad to say about him. I'd love to see if he has hair underneath that hat. He has little chicklet. He's cute. Listen. I would have sex with him. He's very handsome. I mean, like very. He's like a normal white guy. He's got little chicklet teeth. He's like fucking the shit out of you. He's like. Oh yeah, you'd like that? Okay. Also, context. I'm 33. Just got out of an 8-year relationship. I have no idea what I'm looking for right now. I haven't dated in a fucking long time. I met this guy in Hinge. Okay, bye. Love your show. Okay. Number 1, I love you. Number 2, did you do anything wrong? No. I want you to ask yourself though. Did you like this guy, or did you just have really good sex with somebody a couple of times and get those hormones all messed up in your brain? And not to be. Is that bad to say? Like, I feel like that happens for women sometimes where they have sex, and it happens for me too. I've like had like disgusting sex with guys and then being like, I wonder if he's gonna be my boyfriend. And I go, it's like, I don't know, Dylan. He just like let you suck his dick a couple of times. I doubt it. You know what I mean? Like, I think you just got out of an 8-year relationship, and so your idea, dating has shifted, sweetheart. It is not 2017 anymore. Okay, I'm glad that you got out, but wake up, because you're in 2025. People are gonna fuck you and have degrading sex with you and want to do like family role play and then ghost you. Okay, so I don't know what I thought they were gonna laugh. I don't know what I also think sometimes when you like want to have like kinky degrading sex and then someone ghosts you afterwards, you kind of feel like, oh God, am I like a gross, nasty person? But what you have to remember is like, this has nothing to do with you, in the sense that like, he probably likes having sex with you. He probably didn't want anything more. And he's probably fucking other girls. So actually, for sure, he's fucking other girls. And you were probably just one girl on a roster. And I hate to tell you that because it might hurt your feelings. But like, you need to, that's the problem when you start doing things like this, when you're not seeing multiple people when you're single, because then all of your eggs are in one basket. And then he probably has like 4 girls that he's like fingering while you're like, he's not texting you back, right?
Yeah.
So I think you didn't do anything wrong. I mean, should you have told him about the Facebook group? Yeah, I'm so fine with that. I think it's good to be like, hey, by the way, there are 25 comments of women saying that you ghost them. I mean, that's the other thing. The fact that you told him that you had a crush on him after reading the Facebook post, that's what's nuts. Because I guarantee you that you had that whole thing in your mind where you're like, I can change him. He'll change for me. And so when he did the same thing to you, not only did you feel rejected, but you also felt disappointed because you weren't the girl to change him. So it was like a double blow. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but yeah, no, I think totally fine telling him. Could you be a guy? Could you imagine, like, some of us are friends with men who are in Facebook groups that girls are like, we're all dating the same guy and he's a scumbag, and we're like, Jeff, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. What
What was the Facebook thing?
So there's a Facebook group called "Are We Dating the Same Guy?" where women post pictures of guys that they're dating to see if anybody else. Like, there's one for Austin. So like in every city, it's like, "Are we dating the same guy?" And girls will post and be like, "I dated him. Here's what happened. Here are his red flags."
Crazy.
No, it's actually so smart because men rape and kill women. So so this is called protection, Josh. And I'm sure that's what Josh loves. Well, Josh wants women to be silent so they keep having the power.
I think it's extreme.
To have a forum like
to
that.
have a form like that is, I mean, I understand why.
Dating is tough.
Dating's tough, and men are cheating.
Yeah, isn't it? Okay, I guess the point that I'm trying to get at, obvious? Wouldn't it be obvious that somebody's dating your significant other at the same time as you?
No, I think people get cheated on every single day. People have other families that no one even talks about. Those guys are wild.
I'm not trying to victim blame, but how do you not notice?
Not trying to victim blame, but there he goes doing it.
It's the truth though. Like, if you're like how do you like not know? Oh, he spends.
But if you're just seeing somebody casually, or you're dating someone, if you're 6 months in and you see them twice a week, I mean, what's normal for a relationship? I mean, of course, if you're living with them, that's a whole different situation.
Yeah, that's where my brain goes.
Yeah, of course, we have to remember most people aren't living with their significant other. So if you're dating someone for 6 months and you see them 2-3 times a week, that's super normal. They got 3 or 4 other days to go cheat on you, and honey, they are.
You're right. I forgot that.
Yeah,
I'm viewing it from the lens of somebody who moved in.
Yeah, like lived together.
But honey, yeah, you've always lived together.
Yeah.
Okay.
We moved in together after like a month.
Yeah, that's unhealthy. Okay.
It's 5 years.
But girl, I want to tell you this. You are so fine. You just got to have a relationship. Everything's going to be so fine. You're gorgeous, so don't worry. Do you have a nose ring in? Oh, you do. It's a little hoop too, and you have gorgeous white teeth. I wonder what you do for work. I'm going to guess dental hygienist. And you have nice, cute little bracelets on. Okay. Yeah, don't worry. You'll be fine. Screw this guy, or keep having sex with him, but with the knowledge that you are not going to be his girlfriend. You are never going to be this guy's girlfriend. Just especially when it's just sex every single time you meet up. That means you're not going to be their girlfriend. And I hate to say that, right?
No, yeah, you're right.
And when they just fuck you, they never want to be your girlfriend. And it's literally a nightmare. Okay.